Uncle Ray. Yesterday you were talking with us, but we never did do a video. But that's okay because we got to tell you what we were doing. And for those who are curious and want to know, we were climbing trees. Now, that is not the way that you climb trees in your land. For first, we have to ask permission and we bond with the tree. And then after we have opened up that communication and maintained a connection, then we climb the trees. Now, in our particular experience, there were many different types of trees and things which you would not recognize as trees because they are not from here. But we had to climb them in varying weather conditions, in various gravities, in various atmospheric anomalies, we will say. And then we had to work in teams to progress from tree to tree to tree. And that took some engineering and some physical skills as well, because when you jump from tree to tree and you depend on others to catch you, it is an energetic and fun playtime. Because if you miss, then yes, there is the potential for bumps and bruises, but it is all in good play and it is all fun. But we do not wish for you guys to miss out on the important step of bonding with your trees. They all have their own individual personalities. They all have their own different frequencies and vibrations and goals and fulfillment. But we urge you to connect with them, each tree in your yard and in the areas which you frequent most, and all trees really. But yes, but get get in their mind. Let them mind let their mind meld with yours. Let them tell you stories. Now, this may take some time because you have to build the relationship. You only get superficial stories from humans when you first meet them, but sometimes they are more revealing. Well, the trees, if they know you are listening and they know that you are heart-centered and allowing their energy to flow to and through you, they will talk to you. You just have to listen. So that is our thing for today. And it was a rather involved lesson. And today we are learning to string different objects together as kind of jumping off points is correct in some ways, but not in others because we are leaping from place to place to place. And how we land and what we land on, and specifically where we land on, is kind of important because it's a game. Kind of like hopscotch on steroids for you guys, because we have lots of things to do. Like, for instance, we have to recite things or do mathematical equations or conceptualize things while we're in the air and we're jumping. So we have to hold a lot of stuff in our heads because we're doing all of that stuff while we're physically active and trying to make sure that we propel ourselves in just the right way and at just the right speed and all of those other metrics to land precisely where we intend. And that is just another game that we get to play. And there are so many, and the games weave into each other, and we are so happy to do that. And we are so happy to come through and explain it to you. Well, thank you for giving us the opportunity to share. We love to share. We love to share. And we look so forward. Oh my gosh, we are just so amped up, and there are so much amped up energy behind us and behind you guys too. It is coming, and the pressure is building up, and soon your world will explode in love and goodness. And we will be there to see it once the dust settles a little bit. But you guys keep doing what you're doing. You're getting better and you are doing fine. And we love you and we look forward to energetically interacting with you again and looking forward to our song, our song, our song. I know people are working. So get together and practice and we will touch base with you then and another day and maybe tonight. Maybe tonight there's a hint. Bye for now.